Good evening, everyone. We should be streaming. Alex has just gone to bed, so I won't be too loud. However, earlier on in the night, he did help me pick out the box to break. So fingers crossed, beginner's luck. He's only 1.5 years old, so I can hope that we've done well here. Yep, we've got audio running. Hey, Jared. So hopefully we can add to one of these in the collection. We got the 11-12 red and blue, and we've got 13-14 red, 13-14 blue, and the big one, 13-14 green. So I am nervous as hell. I wasn't expecting it to arrive this early. I think it took about a day and a half to get here, so that's like a record shipment. Alright, this one's for me. I will decide later if I'm going to try to master this, but it is looking like about a 2,500 card set, so it's going to be quite expensive potentially. So I may have to choose and pick what I collect. Now I do have a bad eye, so apologies if I can't see your names or the text. There's a couple of people that have commented on YouTube. Let me just get in a bit closer. We got Peter and Dan. Hey boys. Alright, enough with the chatter. Hopefully we do well and we'll get to preview a nice release. And I think Chris mentioned he's got a few of these coming, so he'll be doing a few breaks of this. Hey Richo. Alright, good luck. To myself, I guess. I'm so used to saying it to everyone. Alright. This is nerve-wracking. I don't even know where I should cut it. Look at that. I've never been this nervous. There's the packaging. Let me just move the mouse so I can see my screen. 15 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. Thank you, Richo. Thank you, Dan and Jared. Alright, pack 1. Let's have a look. Let me have a look at the base in hand. So it does looks better in hand than it did in a video I saw. Let me try to get there we go. It's got a nice little glossy, shiny finish, metallic. I'll just show the first pack, just some of the base. We've hit a metallized insert here. Tefimo Lopez. Put in there. A cut above. It's a nice one. It's a tennis player, Naomi Osaka. She's had a few, I guess, mental issues. Hopefully, she can get over that and get back into tennis. Before that, she was doing quite well. Starting to find a form. So I'll show the last two base, and then we'll just show the hits from the packs. And we've got a nice Justin Fields here. Yep, that's the green PMG, Richo. That's the whole rainbow. From 13-14. Hopefully we can add something nice to this collection. I may actually try to rip a pack a bit nicer so I can keep one. Alright. We've got Jean Montero. Fresh Foundation. We got metallized Red Jared. I'm guessing the metallized ones will be the common ones. We got a Scotty Barnes Arkweld, I think it is, based on the text. These look cool. There you go, it's got that gloss finish. Now this is a very colourful base, or it could be a small variant. Just the base. Very colourful. And I guess we'll show this one. It's a LeBron James base. MJ, Tiger Woods. So got the ratios are on the pack, but they're too small for me to read. But there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. I'll show. Maybe someone will be able to read it in the video. Look at that. A lot of stuff in this set. Some of the NFL guys, Fields. I did see some UFC on the checklist. There's local hero, Josh Giddey, doing well in his first rookie year. We got a Fresh Foundations, Jalen Green, and we've hit an MJ. What is this one? It's a Skybox Premium insert, MJ. Very nice. These are a little slippery buggers. We'll put them here. There's even a media personality in there. It's a bit of a mix and mash of stars. I'm happy with the MJ there. What is this one? Rodeo. There's even a rodeo card. And we've got a model. Vanessa Hansen. And who's the tennis player here? Coco Gauff, I think. Metallized. Fresh Foundations. Bit of baseball coming up. Carlos Colmenares. We got a Metal Universe Blast Furnace. It's a black card. Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah, they do have a nice finish. Trying to get it on camera. There we go. Trying to catch that light from the kitchen. Get closer. It's picked well so far, yes. We got an actress and a NFL hits. Thought that was soccer. There might be some soccer players in here. Or European football as they call it. There's even a chef, Brie Baker. Next up, metallized. Trey Sermon. We've got a Metal Universe. I think this is just a base variant. Jalen Waddle. So we're hoping to hit a green of these, or purple, or any colour really. I'll take. Let me have a close inspection. So they do have that little bit. It's flatter than the original, but they do have a little etched up surface. You can kind of see it there on camera. That's just a base, and Ben Simmons. Hopefully he gets his shit together and shows what he can do. He can play well, just hasn't been in the right mindset at the moment. I may just move these here to create a spot. Bottom three, eh? What do we got here? Boxing, Lopez, Golf, Swafford. Fresh Foundations coming up. Roberto Campos. Metallized Byron Laura. Ooh, we've got a red metallized coming up. What's these number 2? 2 of 150. Devontae Smith. Red. Red looks good. The red there. And we got a base, just basketball, and a musician, Susan Tedeschi. Now I am guessing some of the letters because they're very blurred. What is this? What is this? Thought it was one of those purple variants, but the card's just purple. It's got no number on it. Fresh Foundations. We got hockey. Shane Wright. And we've got an Intimidation Nation coming up. Jonathan Kuminga. These look good as well. wonder if that means I won't get a PMG. And 2 more base. That's his rookie, is it? Nice. Getting better. Getting better. Oh, you even got a figure skater, Vincent Zhao. You know, everything in his products. The great man himself, Wayne Gretzky. Metallized, upside down, BJ Boston. I may just stack these. Seems to be 1 per pack. And I may stack the fresh foundations. Carlos Alosin. Where are we? We'll create that pile here, I think. And we've got a Skybox Premium, Ben Simmons. You mean this one in this variant? Did they have PMGs in that as well? Hey, Mac Jones. Everyone's favourite QB at the moment. They should only leave the... Honestly, they should have just left the PMGs in this format. The true, original and tested. It's definitely a huge set, this one. Metallized. Jonathan Kuminga. And Metal Universe Blast Furnace. Ben Simmons. Must have thought I'd want these cards coming all the way to Oz. And 3 base. Woohoo! On top of the pack, the MJ base. Wish it was the PMG. We'll take that. That's just the base. Fresh foundations. We got Waddle. And Naomi Osaka. Metallized. Here's the original PMG. Josh Christopher. Kind of like the MJ from the 97. And base, we got a bit of beach volleyball and golf. That's just the base. We got fresh foundations. Majove King. And we've hit our auto. Let's see who it is. It's upside down, upside down. It's a street bowler. Woo you, woo you. Definitely a street bowler. And I don't know, is it on card or sticker? It's sticker. We got metalized Trey Lance, NFL. Chloe Kim, Fresh Foundations. And we've got another Imitation Nation. Is it? It is. LeBron James. Nice. LBJ. Who's the baseball? Shane McCarthy. Okay. There he is. Josh Giddey. Metalized. Isaiah Todd. Skybox Premium. We'll put him there. And base. But even the base set's about 150 cards from memory when I looked at it. And you got the 5 PMG variants. Fresh Foundations. Sky Brown. Looks like skateboarding. It is skateboarding. Metalized Scotty Lewis. And we've got a nice Blast Furnace Mac Jones. We'll put Mac Jones here. There's Ken. I was hoping to see a Griffey. There's one. And a Najee Harris base. Alright, down to the last pack. We'll keep this one as a memoir. We've got a skier. More skateboarders. We've got a nice Freshman Foundations. Adley Rutschman. Catcher for the Orioles. There we go. We got a Coco Gauff. Metal Universe. We'll just put her there. And we're finished with a couple base. So that is it. Alex did not pick an MJ PMG box, but he did pick one with 2 MJs in it, which is good. And we had the LeBron Intimidation Nation, Mac Jones. So overall, nice box. Got the red PMG as well. And we got, what, 3 or 4 Skybox Premium there. So overall, it does look good. As I said, Chris will have some boxes, so he said he's going to do breaks with them. I'm not sure what format he's going to go, but I'm sure this will fly. It is a quality product by Upper Deck. Let me just get a bit closer so I can read the text. Yeah, no, I'm happy with the box, Richo. Let me look at the other chat. They're 1200 US Jazza, but it didn't cost me that. They were I got them a bit earlier, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, skateboard. Yeah. Well, I'm debating where I collect the full set because, as I said earlier, no one used to collect these except me, and then they become real popular. So, rough count, there's about 2,500 cards without the 101s in the master set. Not sure how achievable and affordable that will be if an MJ base is going for 50, 70. The base do look cool indeed. My favourites are obviously the original PMG designs. Well, technically, there's a PMG in 96, 97 before that year. It was a silver variant. Then the year after they did the green and reds. Alright, so I'll decide what I'm going to do with the other boxes while I double check that checklist because it is quite a big chase. Yeah, it is an insane price. That is what's happening these days with everything. And I don't know if it will slow down, but it's look, if you do hit a green PMG, dare I say, some of them will be worth 5 figures. If these are anything to go by price wise, the greens in this will also be worth that. So it is a gamble, but you can win big in these boxes, like real big. Thanks, Richo. I need to have a bit of fun for myself, so I may focus on one or two players. We'll see what's on the checklist. I really wanted to collect Rogers, but I don't think he's on the checklist when I looked at it. I'll get a few MJs, probably ones I can afford. Well, if I'll tell you a story, Jazza. 97, 98 Metal Universe. There was a box on eBay for about 5 years. It was about $3,000 before the boom. Now, $3,000 before the boom was a lot of bloody money. I kept ahhing and arming about the box. I wanted to buy it. I chose not to. So the seller, they actually ended up busting that box. And you won't believe what they hit. They hit the original PMG green. I don't think I got the somewhere in this pile. I've got the base hidden. So that card, I think it sold for about 600,000. The original. It's probably worth more now with the hype. So this was before the big hype. But in reality, I probably wouldn't have busted that box because I do like to keep sealed flea boxes for myself as part of my master sets. So we probably would have never seen a light of day. And at $3,000 US, it's a big gamble busting a product from 97. Yeah, what else? For those watching YouTube, we're in Australia. Check out the site. There's a lot of breaks up, a lot of cards listed. And Facebook, get on Facebook, we're there. Now, you may see me blinking a lot. That's because my eyes are hurting. I'm trying to avoid looking directly into the light of the camera. Oh no, I agree there, Jazza. It was a big gamble, but it was a big payday for that person. But I honestly would, even at that money, I would struggle to sell it because it'd be like it's like my dream, one of my dream cards, you know. So my wife would probably kill me if I said this card's worth that and I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not sure how many, Dan. You're making me want to look with one eye like this. Hang on. This might be easier. Mm, 12 in NFL, the big break. It's about $3,000 under market rate, that one. So it's moving slowly. So every year I do save up some of the older boxes. Luckily I did, because 2020 onwards were quite expensive years. That's how I'm able to do that big break. It'd be cool to show, but to me, I collect everything Fleer. So Fleer, I struggle to sell. I mean, I've got doubles of Fleer cards that I don't know what I'll ever do with them, but I should get an eye patch. Yeah, probably. Um, but yeah, overall, good product. I'm sure someone in this country will hit a big monster. Fair few people would have ordered this product. So good luck to you, and hopefully you get something life changing, or something you do PC. I mean, as I said, I've got a couple MJs, which is great, so they'll go into my MJ collection. Not sure what I'll do with LeBron. May keep him, may not. Who knows? Alright, how long have we been breaking for? About a very slow half hour for one box. I could have flown through it, but I needed to have a little bit of enjoyment and a bit of chat. So thank you for that. Thankfully Alex was asleep and wasn't creating headaches like yesterday. He was running around banging on boxes and looking at me. Who knows, maybe in a couple of years time he can do the breaks for me. He can start ripping into those packs. PSG to LeBron, eh? Would anyone want a LeBron card though? There's got to be a few LeBron fans out there, surely. Little cheeky MJ fan comment there. Alright, thank you. Enjoy your evening. And dare I say, if Chris's stock arrives tomorrow, he'll probably list it. So look out for that. It's a 15-pack box. And every pack has a few inserts in it. One auto per box. One PMG per box. What else did we have? Yeah, so it's a good amount of cards. Alright, thank you. We'll chat later. I guess, what else should I say? There is a new AFL video preview. Is it this Sunday? Optimum 2022. There's going to be some big DPSs in that one, so it'll be interesting to see what else they've done in that set. Hopefully they're affordable. They haven't gone up in price. Alright, have a great evening. We'll see you all next time. Thanks.